7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Righteous. May your pain be champagne. May your pain be champagne. Righteous.
Look, my bitches all bad, my niggas all real. I ride in dick in some big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out flip.
Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Nikki and thanks so much for watching. So for today's video, we're going to be getting ready New Year's Eve style. This is by far one of my favorite holidays to get ready for because I feel like we just go out and party, whether it's out in the club or at a house party. Tonight we're going to actually be in a house party, but still I wasn't about to put my New Year's Eve outfit to the side. I'm still going to wear it and I'm like just so excited. I wanted to bring you guys in and see how I get ready for New Year's Eve because I really do put forth a lot of effort and thought into my New Year's Eve makeup because I just feel like this is how we're going to start the year. You know, like you don't want to start with like a mediocre makeup look. You want to start putting your best foot forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. But before we jump into the video, you guys already know the drill. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and smash subscribe, hit like, and let's jump into the video. Alright. So I'm just taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz in deep brown. I'm just going to shape up my brows and fill them in. Now I'm going to go in with the Cabral by Benefit and the number 6 and just fill them in a little bit further and sharpen up the tail of my brows a bit more. I'm just going to clean up my brows a bit with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And I use the color Caramel, which is about 1 or 2 shades lighter than me. You just want to make sure that you're blending it out so that you don't have like that stark white color visible. In that same concealer and just applying that as a base on my eyelid. For New Year's, we want to do the most with our eyeshadow, so we want to really make sure we're applying a base that's matte and that does not budge. So I'm just going to apply that over my entire eyelid because we don't want to play any games at the parties. We're actually going to a house party, which is lit because we're saving hella coin. I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer with the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder. You want to always make sure you set whatever cream or liquid you put down on your eyes just as you would if it was, you know, on your face. I'm going to be going into the Chill Baby palette once again. I'm going to go into the color Wrap It Up if I can hold it. I'm going to go into this color right here. So I'm going to be taking the Morphe 24G palette and I'm going to go into the color Glitz, which is like my favorite color. Hope you guys can see it. Pretty little pink color. I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. I'm going to stamp that. So now I'm going to be picking up the Stila Magnificent Metal. This is actually one of the Glitter and Glow highlighters. It came in like a little pack of 6. These 4 are eyeshadows and this one is another highlighter, but I didn't know. I just saw that it was on sale at Sephora. But this color was really like speaking to me, so I want to apply that all over my lid just to kind of give it a fun little New Year's Eve glow. I'm going to go back into the Kylie Jenner palette and pick up the Jingle Baby color and just kind of pop that all over. I want to make sure that that glitter is set in place because it was a little bit more liquidy than I thought. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the eyeliner. I'm going to pick up the Tarteist eyeliner in the color Black, and I'm just going to, I'm not going to do too much with my wing. I want to keep it fun. Just want to do like a baby wing. Nothing too dramatic. I'm going to be going into the Lily lashes in the style Houston. These are literally my favorite lashes right now. I actually ordered another pair Hopefully Ken doesn't intercept my package. I haven't had to apply any type of mascara with these lashes or anything. Like, I really love how dramatic they are. Like, okay, so I think our eyes are in a good place. A little bit of glitter, a little bit of glam. So I'm going to go ahead and start on my face, and then I'll come back to the eyes later. I'm going to go on with the Arsely Unicorn Essence. I'm just going to apply this as my first layer. I'm just going to use this as kind of like a prep. Not a primer, but just like a prep, because it just kind of gives you that glow. And it's very like skin enhancing. It says that it's a serum, but I've already applied like my skincare regimen. So this is on top of my moisturizer. So I like to rub that in until it gets tacky so that it's not like super greasy. Then I'm going to go on with Urban Decay De-Slick Primer. I'm just going to dab that in with the Beauty Blender. It applies best when you use the Beauty Blender. You don't want to have all the little white beads forming on your face. And I just really feel like the more layers of moisturizer, prep, primer, everything that you apply just kind of adds as more of like a barrier between the makeup and clogging your pores. So as you can see, that literally like sucked the oil just off of my skin, and I really love the way that it looks. Ignore all the discoloration on my skin. I'm having a little bit of issues lately, but it's all good. We're gonna fight through it. It's finally kind of like, as you can see, like, oof. The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Macao. This is literally my favorite foundation. I've been trying to like not to use it so that I don't use it all, but this is probably going to be something that I repurchase again and again because it is literally the bomb. And I am super oily. Like, for those of you that are wondering, like, natural radiant, you know, longwear radiant. When I hear the word radiant, I automatically think of like, you know, shiny, glossy, or just a luminosity. And with this foundation, literally it's like, oh my god, it's the best foundation. I think of girls with all skin types, not just oily or dry, because I don't have any qualms with it. But I will say, if you're super oily like I am, adding that powder underneath. I forgot to add my powder. Luckily it's cold outside and we're going to be inside. I literally just remembered that I did not apply the powder on my face. I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealers in Deep and Tan Sand. I'm going to conceal for my life. I'm going to be taking that same foundation sponge and just blending out all of the harsh edges. It's nothing worse than like a highlighted forehead that's like, you can see the boxiness of the highlight, and then like you can see the line where your freaking contour starts. Like, I hate that. For contour, I'm going to go into the KKW Beauty Contour Stick, and I'm in the color Dark, Deep Dark, and I'm going to use the number 2 side, which I think is the lighter of the two. Which I want to take this stippling brush by e.l.f. and just pull everything out. And I like to push it back into my hairline. You want to be careful because you want to make sure that this shadow is nice and seamless and it's not like a harsh line. Use this brush right here from Morphe. It's an M321. I'm just going to blend out this nose contour. You want to make sure that your nose contour is a shadow and not like a harsh line. I'm going to mix 2 setting powders. I should not be trying to switch up my routine, but I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier and the Ben Nye banana powder, and I want to mix those 2 today just to see what happens. Going back and forth between those 2 powders and just mixing them together. So now I'm going to look crazy for a little bit because I like to bake. I like to let everything sit until I finish like my entire eye look. Go into this color, this Ulta eyeliner. It's like in a purple color. It's called Eggplant. I'm going to go back in with Glitz and just apply that kind of like right below. And she is coming together, people. I'm going to go on with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of seeing this, but it is what it is. Like, it's my fave. I need to get more, actually. I feel like I need to start wearing bottom lashes because literally like my top lashes are overwhelming. Like, it just makes it seem like I don't have anything on the bottom. And then I just wipe away a little bit here. But I keep the powder right underneath my eyes until my mascara dries. I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark, and I'm just going to apply that. I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with the Model in the Bottle. I'm just going to, a little bit of this goes a long way, so I'm just going to stroke that a little bit. Okay, I feel like my personality is hella dead in this video. Going with this shade right here, which is this color, and I think it's called Ozone. Yeah, this has kind of like a blue undertone, so it really kind of brings these two colors together. The bottom lash line and the top. Going to the KKW Beauty Contour and Highlight Kit. You guys know the drill. Nothing new here. I'm just gonna bronze up just to make sure everything is blended out and not harsh. We're taking that foundation sponge again and just blending everything together because we want it to be like a, see that natural glow right there? It's not like sharp, any sharp lines between my contour and my highlight. Now I'm gonna just take whatever's left over from that concealer sponge and just sharpen that up a bit. You see the magic that does? Like literally I didn't add anything to it. We'll just keep things consistent. I don't think I've worn Drama. I want to mix Drama and Free. So for highlighter, it's a must that we keep it in the pink family, like we have a theme going on here. So I'm going to go into the Fenty Beauty Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and I'm going to be mixing that with the Anastasia X Reezy highlight, which is literally, I remember when I first got it, I was like, girl, I don't know, like, is this meant for girls with melanin or no? Because it was a little shady. I'm going to be going in with 2 setting sprays, so I feel like it really locked in my foundation last time. I'm going to go with the Gerard Slay All Day. And then just to further lock everything into place, and by lock I mean like seal, padlock, throw away the key, like can't find it. This is what you need in your life. This is the Urban Decay D Slick. Oh my god, that stuff right there literally. Okay, so now that we finished the entire face and eyes, I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, and then I'll be right back with my outro. Ooh, I thought my memory was full on my SD card. I almost had a little heart attack. So yeah, thumbs up if you're feeling a little messy, Bob, little, you know, little Tika. So for lips, I want to do something like pinkish, you know. I'm thinking about this Kylie Snow Way Bay again. It might be a little bit too bright, but that's okay. I have a lip gloss in Milani, and this is the color Ravish Raspberry. I might use to tone it down. For a lip liner, it's safe to say I can use like a burgundy lip liner. So we're gonna go. Oh, I forgot to blend out my contour, y'all. Oh, child, a mess. So I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip liner in the color Auburn. So when I know I'm wearing like a really light colored lip, I like to go in and just kind of like fill in my lips all the way with the lip liner because it just makes it transition that much more. So now I'm going to go in with the color Snow White Bay from the holiday collection by Kylie Cosmetics and just apply that like here. This looks so much better than it did the first time. Like, oh my god, doesn't that look like so good? Well guys, this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Although you're going to see like my last tutorial from 2018, this is literally my last makeup tutorial from 2018 because this is New Year's Eve and I'm so excited. New Year's Eve is literally like one of the most exciting times for me because I just feel like I reflect, you know, the month of December, but just on the December 31st, it's like you reflect, you want to make sure that everything goes really well and that you're starting off the new year in a positive light, no negative impacts whatsoever. You just have like a optimistic outlook on. So I really want to sit down and record, you know, this tutorial and just show you guys how I do my makeup on New Year's Eve, because I really do put a lot of effort into it, and I'm just really excited about this night. And Happy New Year to everyone. I know that when you see this video, you will already have had or celebrated your New Year, but Happy New Year. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, and just be safe. Take this time to reflect, and although you should be reflecting and putting forth your best effort throughout the year anyway, just make sure that when you get a clean slate, like I consider December 31st a clean slate, and I just want to like look into the new year and just think about all the fruitful things that are slated to come. I know that 2019 is going to be a big year for Kent and myself, and I cannot wait to see what it has in store. If it goes to plan, I know that it'll be perfect. So thanks for all the continued subscribers. I really appreciate you. You have no idea, like 1,000 subscribers to some may not mean much, but for me, it means everything. And I just hope to continue to strive and grow in my YouTube career. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until my next one, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching.
One time, be patient.